Welcome back. Now let's move to the main activity and initialize the views. Here we have a ViewPager2, late initiate var ViewPager2. It's of type ViewPager2. Also, I have an adapter. Late initiate var myAdapter. It's of type myPagerAdapter. Let's move to the onCreate method. And here I start with ViewPager2 equals to find view by ID r.id.viewpager2. I can set the orientation of the ViewPager using ViewPager2.orientation method. And here I'm going to use ViewPager2.orientation horizontal. You can select vertical, but I prefer using horizontal. Orientation equals to ViewPager.orientation horizontal. The second step is to add the fragments to the list in the adapter class. Here, I'll start with myAdapter equals to myAdapter, myPagerAdapter, and I need to pass two parameters, one of type FragmentManager and one of type lifecycle. Here, I'll use support FragmentManager, and the second parameter is lifecycle. Support FragmentManager. This method is typically called within an app-compat activity and is used to obtain the FragmentManager. The FragmentManager is responsible for managing fragments in the activity. Support FragmentManager returns an instance of FragmentManager that you can use to interact with the fragments, such as adding, replacing, or removing them. Lifecycle, this is a method like getLifecycle in Java, used to obtain lifecycle associated with the current component of an activity. The lifecycle is a part of Android architecture components and represents the lifecycle of an Android component such as an activity or fragment. The lifecycle is often passed to the FragmentStateAdapter to ensure that the adapter is aware of the lifecycle events of containing components. So these are the two parameters that I talked about before in my PagerAdapter primary constructor. Let's add the fragments to the list. MyAdapter.add fragment to list. And here I need to create instances of the three fragments that we create. I can add fragment 1, I'll add fragment number 2, and the fragment number 3. The third step is to connect the adapter with the ViewPager2. ViewPager2.adapter equals to myAdapter. Save the project and run the application. And here we go. This is our application. This is fragment number 1. If we swipe to the left, yes. Fragment number 2, and again fragment number 3. Swipe to the right, fragment number 2 and fragment number 1. Congratulations guys, we succeeded in creating the ViewPager2 in Android Studio.